stares at her own image, making figments of her imagination of what it means to be truly beautiful. Muffin top in the top and elastic waistband, she stands in the mirror, grabbing the gut. She tucks inside a pair of Spanx for gym class. Jumping rope was a challenge. Challenge 1, 2, 3. Her tears mixed in with the sweat running down the waves of her skin. She thought herself to be a lesbian dating Betty Crocker and Little Debbie. She found love and satisfaction in the taste of their creamy centers. Yet today was different. Today was splendid. Because splendid would not suffice the sugary craving for an outlet. She indulged in her last meal, placing her fingers in her pilot, choking on the once sweet, now bitter taste of womanhood. She laid there motionless. Sometimes life is a little hard to stomach. So he never felt love. And Dad wasn't there to love him. And Mom spoiled him with material objects and tasty treats, so he scarfed down food to feed his insecurities. And thoughts of suicide were elementary. He inherited visions of self-affliction. Pain was a daily emotion, not sticks and stones, but words. Words cut down to the marrow. So his silence in the presence of big crowds matched his notions of freedom. Thoughts of escaping daily depictions of what it meant to be a fat bastard. Images plastered all over the wall, appalled by the sight of his own body. Bodily injuries spoke relief and comfort. He suffered daily. Wrist slits were pure bliss. Leaking drip drops of ketchup coated with passion put him into a diabetic shock. Blocked by impulses of falling in love, jumping off the ledge, pledging his love to the ground. Not bound by the constraints of the air skydiving. No parachute, no musical flutes, no audience. Solitary actions like masturbation release a sensation of built-up ridicule. Do their deaths cause you to hear? Hear the outcry of battered children. Children who spit semi-automatic bullets of lexical monopolies. Some of them won't pass go. Some of them won't collect $200. Some of them wrap themselves in pure innocence with this innocence that life does not matter. Do their deaths cause you to hear? With this absence of sound, I heard God's message. He said, count your blessings. Count the countless amount of times when you woke up. And add that to the number of people you met who spoke up. And times that by the number of people in this room who get choked up. And realize we are all equal. For the contours of their shape did not determine who they were. And skinny jeans only define who you are, limiting your footsteps to half of what they once were. Resist from this feeling of deflation. Exhale a momentary attacks to your consciousness. No matter what diet you're on, it will always be hard to stomach this. Don't bleed, just breathe. Allow me to hear your heartbeat. Rhythmic tones of misery flow as pure harmony. Oscillating moments of grief always have times of sympathy, remember. Sometimes life is a little hard to go through. Memories of battered children. I ask you, who will save them?